Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Berlin, Germany. The last of the 4 round of 16 games for this day, for Saturday, is underway between Lithuania and Spain. Lithuania winning the opening tip, and a push on Valanciunas, it appears, gives the basketball back to Spain, and the foul called on Valanciunas.
Right away, Lithuania trying to post Valanciunas up at the rim. Offensive foul.
Lorenzo Brown played college basketball in the ACC at North Carolina State University, the Wolfpack. Now he's a pro playing in Europe, and here goes Hernan Gomez. And boy, he went to town on Domas Sabonis there.
Great position right in front of the rim. Tough to guard, used his length for an easy two.
Sabonis backing his way down, and Giedraitis had a hand in the face. Good defense. They scrap for the basketball, and Jaime Fernandez has it for Spain. He pulls up from the elbow and then passes it over to Hernan Gomez.
Great play by Fernandez. Nice delivery. Hernan Gomez off to a fast start.
Well, they know how to come out and guard Lithuania. They look uncomfortable. And 2 free throws on the way for the sharpshooter. This is Jaime Fernandez. It looks like he's shooting, and then he says, there's an easier shot if I get it to the big fella. So already Hernan Gomez has scored against both bigs for Lithuania.
It's a great sign, but I'm also noticing the pick and roll coverage, the mobility of these Spanish big men to hard show the pick and roll and impact the point of attack. Dragonas struggled there and then got to the basket on the second drive. But again, we see a more mobile, athletic front court.
Jorge Garbajosa, the Spanish Basketball Federation president and obviously world champion, World Cup winner with Spain in 2006, and also 2009 Eurobasket champion with Spain in Poland.
There's the connection to the golden generation as well. Great player from Spanish history.
Brown looking at the court, guarded by Jokubaitis. Paredes hands it off Lopez Aristegui, and pass back out to Brown. And they have to put up a prayer. Much better for Lithuania on that possession. And Jokubaitis fouled by Jaime Fernandez.
And we saw Fernandez do a great job of fouling by making a defensive play, using his body, hands up.
Elvis is in the house. Jailhouse Rock at halftime. Positive start for Dragonas.
He's attacking the basket. That's a great sign.
Used to play at Tenerife in Spain. Here's Brown. Hernan Gomez. Here's the whistle coming. Drives, and I like the way he has started this game. I.e., he senses the responsibility and he is running with it.
Yeah, he's looking to attack. Again, it was well defended early on in the possession, Jokubaitis and Sabonis. And then late, you can just see the athleticism and length of Hernan Gomez as he went to the basket. Was just tough for Sabonis to deal with as he got downhill.
Fast start for Hernan Gomez. Scored all of his team's points. All 6 of them. Rudy Fernandez, you see him on the bench. Something tells me he will play a key part in today's game. The link to the golden generation.
Nice job by Valanciunas, switching sides of the screen there to create a quick advantage.
Fernandez getting off the bench. Rudy. I guess he's the original Rudy, isn't he? Lopez Aristegue going out. We also have Rudy Gobert, France, but Rudy Fernandez he's won 2 world titles with Spain. I mean, he is legend in every sense of the word, isn't he?
He sure is. And Spain goes to zone with Hernandez checking into the game.
Sabonis got the shot he wanted, but he didn't finish. Pradilla hands it off. Fernandez, entry pass stolen by Grigonis, and then he's fouled.
Just a risky pass, too much traffic. Good defense from Lithuania, shrinking the floor, taking away some passing lanes.
Chance of Lietuva ringing throughout the Mercedes-Benz Arena. Fernandez going for the steal.
You saw Hernan Gomez matched up with Valanciunas there, tried to front the post, and again we have sideline zone coverage from Spain.
I think Zarapovic just telling Coach Scariolo, hey, listen, it's okay if you want to stand up, stand here, but the guys on the bench, they've got to sit down, including your assistants, please. So, I'm not sure the shot clock or the game clock started. No, the shot clock didn't start on time. In a way, though, when they stop play, it kind of penalizes the offense, doesn't it? Because
now you're stuck with 10 seconds on the shot clock.
So, and you have to inbound the basketball and everything. Anyway, Grigonis leans into one, and 2 shots.
You can see Lithuania doing a very good job.
Drive.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah.
They're doing a very good job changing sides of the screen and creating those driving opportunities.
What I don't get is Grigonis is complaining and asking for the foul.
He got
but they called the foul.
He got the call. He's looking at the other official saying, why didn't you call it? And Alexander Glisic said correctly, my partner had the call. So again,
let the refs do their job.
Yeah, and they did.
Grigonis makes both, and the Lithuanians excited. This team knotted at 6 with Spain, who won their group in Tbilisi. And putting it up from deep, Pradilla. Now Jokubaitis up to Valanciunas. Turns and misses.
Great job sealing for position ahead. You'd like to see him finish to the rim.
Brown, high arcing 3, and it's good. Grigonis gets it down low. Valanciunas again going to work on Pradilla, and he's fouled. He's got a chance for a 3-point play. He should win that match every single time.
Yeah, that's just a tough match for Pradilla. He's giving up so much size. You can see the strength, creating the separation, getting to the middle here. Look at him poise.
Well, Pradilla is shouting, somebody come and help.
For sure. I think most defenders would be saying, hey, where's my double? Where's my double? Help, help, help. He got right to the middle of the lane and finished with a great right hand hook.
18.4 points per game. And almost a dozen rebounds. And Valanciunas gets it to drop. And the very colorful Lithuania crowd watching, clapping. No doubt ready for another nervous ride. Hernan Gomez on the baseline and another rebound. Sabonis going to work. Hernan Gomez doesn't stop him that time. The son of the legendary Arvydas Sabonis.
Great finish there. He really wanted that ball in the post and made the post catch count.
Rudy pulls up and banks it in.
Nice mid-range finish off the glass from Rudy.
Grigonis. Miles Grigonis hasn't gotten it going yet. Here's Rudy. Now he gets it back. Over the shoulder pass. Now Brown open for three. That's short. Long rebound right back to him. Nobody's there to guard him. And again, it stays out. So Lithuania a little lucky. Jokubaitis plays his basketball at Barcelona and drills it from the baseline. Lithuania on top 13-11. First lead of the game. Good D, and Hernan Gomez cooling off just a little bit. Pradilla able to get the basketball over to Brown. Hustle plays, but shot clock violation. And Scariola says, you got to know the situation. You got to look up at the shot clock. So Usman Garuba checks into the game. And Hernan Gomez takes a break, and the other Hernan Gomez gets off the bench as well. Wancho, he comes in, and Pradilla goes out. Also, the Basque Mamba has checked into the game. You know who that is?
Who is the
Basque Mamba?
Basque Mamba.
You ask about the Basque Mamba?
Yes.
It's Dario Brizuela.
I'm a big fan of Dario Brizuela's game.
Dennis is in the house.
With a Kangol cool lid.
Should we get the waiter over to Dennis and see if he needs to be served any refreshments? He's just chilling out over there.
Look at the low post coverage. It's a front from Spain.
Garuba guarding Valanciunas out to Kuzminskas, who's been terrific at the Eurobasket. Oh, look at Garuba just take that ball away.
Really good defensive effort there from Spain. Fronting the post, doubling from the top. Really mixing up the coverage on Valanciunas, trying to take away his rhythm.
Lukavich is in for Lithuania. Almost forced a steal. Lukavich is also in. And how about Rudy?
I think you're prophetic calling the fact that Rudy would have an impact on the game. A nice runner off the glass and a big three. Vintage Rudy Fernandez.
Lukavich just drives and scores. Rudy again, the bounce pass to Garuba. Fouled from behind is the call. Here's the play again. Oh, looks like he made a little bit of contact. Here's the play again. Oh. Looks like he made a little bit of contact with the head, the body. Man, that was Lukavich, who's been lively. So Lithuania leading by one, but they might be trailing after this is done. Garuba, good start for him. He comes up with the steal. And here he is at the line. Of course, he had a season with injuries and was really looking forward to being at the FIBA Eurobasket and hoping to prove his fitness and everything else. And he gets both of them to drop. Bascomamba guarding Lukavicius. Brizuela. And Dogas Kuzminskas wanted to get it to Sabonis, but Garuba is just an absolute beast down low. Sabonis puts up the jumper and missed everything, and that was all Usman Garuba.
The Spanish low post defense fronting the post is forcing Lithuania to work extra hard to put the ball inside right now. Outstanding defensive work to guard the low post from Spain. Let's see what type of adjustments Lithuania will do to get the ball inside and establish their low post to Valanciunas and now Sabonis.
Alberto Diaz in the game for Spain. Jordan passing now to Brizuela. Alberto Diaz for three. That's good. How about that?
Diaz has made so many hustle plays defensively, and there another big catch and shoot three.
Spain playing some composed basketball right now and really good on this end, but Lukavicius gets in, scores, beats Brizuela.
For guards on both teams, you've got to take away angles to the basket. Lukavicius, beautiful drive and finish.
Really had his best game in the opener against Slovenia. Narrow loss for Lithuania. Shot clock about to expire. Brizuela puts it up. And Brazdeikis in the game. Iggy crosses midcourt. Spinning his way. Oh, look at that. And then he passes it. Thought he had a chance to go for the layup, but decided not to rush. Put up a bad shot. Oh, Lukavicius charges into Diaz.
Again, once again, Diaz steps in and takes that charge, gives up his body. Spain setting backcourt screens to release the pressure on the point guards advancing the ball.
Rudy Fernandez. So Lithuania will hold it for the last shot here in the quarter. Maybe get some more penetration from Lukavicius. Maybe try to get the basketball to Brazdeikis and let him drive. No, it's going to be Lukavicius launching it and hitting it. The go-ahead three. And not enough time for Rudy to catch and shoot it.
But again, this is why you have quality depth, quality backup players. Let's see what Ejodas can bring to the table.
I mean, he's played some minutes. Obviously, he's not Valanciunas, but he's got to hold down the fort right now.
The question is, what is their offensive identity? It's so much through the post with Valanciunas or Sabonis. Where do Lithuania go for offense now?
Well, Bascomamba got swatted out of bounds by Lukavicius.
We've seen Lukavicius used as a defensive stopper here. You see the switch.
Not in this house.
Great rim protection there.
Brizuela again leans into one. He gets it to go.
Very skillful finish from Brizuela.
Oh, great defense from Brizuela, stealing the basketball from Lukavicius. And Alberto Diaz goes in, scores, and is fouled. And once again, The turnover game plagues Lithuania, but all credit to Spain and Brizuela. He has his shot swatted, then he scores, and now he comes up with a big steal and hands it off to Diaz for this tough make.
So again, Diaz applying pressure at the point. The Cavashes did not have a very good entry angle. Through the pressure, did not deliver the ball. The steal from Brizuela, and then Brizuela gives it back to Diaz. Diaz has been such a spark for this Spanish team off the bench.
And suddenly you feel the momentum already now with Spain. Can they build on it? Oh boy, another turnover forced. But again, the Cavish is going to have to come out.
The Cavashes did some good things offensively, scoring, but struggling to handle the ball pressure from Diaz right now. Coach Maxavides adjusts and brings in Jokubaitis.
The Cavish just goes out with 7 points, but with 3 turnovers. Brizuela for 3! Maybe that swat was the best thing that ever happened to him, because since he got rejected, he's been on fire.
He can score.
The crowd trying to lift Lithuania. Brazdeikis on the baseline.
Again, you can see Spain putting the pressure on Lithuania without an interior presence to establish the post through. They're struggling to have a clear identity with their offense.
Para. Oh, offensive rebound. Juancho Hernan Gomez. Lithuania on the back foot right now, and that defense led by Diaz causing all sorts of problems. This was Parra missing, and Ejodas going up and battling, but Juancho Hernan Gomez gets the offensive rebound and putback.
50-50 loose ball, and Ejodas has to come down with that ball.
Nice section of Spain fans here, but they put him right behind the Lithuania bench, in fact. So Brizuela, what a spark he gave. He's out of the game now.
Zone defense from the sideline inbound.
Kuzminskis back to Jokubaitis. Shot clock down to 3, and another turnover. Jokubaitis trying to get it to Sabonis. Garuba spinning, turning, pump faking, and Lithuania survived that one. Jokubaitis again pushing it quickly. Sabonis over to Kuzminskis. Hand in the face, had to affect the shot by Diaz, who's just playing outstanding since he's coming into the game.
Sabonis back into the game, and immediately they try to play through him in the post.
Jokubaitis gets in. Oh, nice runner.
Beautiful. Soft touch.
Now, what does Spain want here? Fernandez gets to the edge. Garuba for 3. Sabonis, dangerous dribbling against Parra. Didn't lose it, but looked a little uncertain. Now Kuzminskis. And good call by the ref, calling the foul on Parra before the shot. Again, the left hand. I think he'll develop a right hand, Jokubaitis, for those drives.
When you can finish like that, with that touch. It's a great finish.
Dragonis back in. And another blocking foul called on Spain. And Parra. So with the 2 fouls, Valanciunas comes back in. Remember, he played with 4 fouls for a long time in one of those Group B games and didn't foul out.
Coach Max Vitas knows there's no tomorrow.
There's not?
There's no tomorrow. These teams.
There's no games?
There's
there
survive
is a
in
tomorrow.
advance. You've got to
I
win.
gotcha. Yeah.
And you need your best players out there to help the team. He trusts Valanciunas. Let's see if they double the post or do something to protect him a little bit.
Mike, you scared me. I thought there might not be a tomorrow. It's about as bad as it gets. All right.
It's been a long day in the gym.
Juancho Hernangomez powers his way down low.
Again, Lithuania came in as the team that really scores inside and established the post, but you got to love the way Spain has scored at the rim here in the first half.
Jokubaitis. Tough shot. Garuba rebounds and runs, gets it back to Brown. And Brown. Garuba, and the second three-pointer he's taken and missed. Oh, the slip. He keeps his dribble. Great job by Midas Dragonis. Might need to get the towel out and wipe that up in a second. Here goes Dragonis again. Quick pass. Jokubaitis. Count it!
Again, it's not easy for the Lithuania guards to create for each other. Great job by Dragonis pressuring the rim. And then the corner three. Great job from Jokubaitis.
We got Iggy Brazdakis for hold.
When your teammate drives to the baseline, you want to fill that opposite corner for floor spacing. Great job there by Lithuania. Hitting an important three, cutting the deficit to 2.
Still got over 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Valanciunas back in the game for Lithuania. Fernandez back in for Spain. And Sabonis brings it down, hands it off to Jokubaitis. Jokubaitis says, don't mind if I do, but it goes front and back of the rim and stays out.
Gotta love his confidence.
Brown, where was he going? Jokubaitis comes up with a steal. And Jokubaitis just kind of lost his balance as he went up, put it up and missed what should have been a layup for Lithuania. Missed opportunity. Oh, Hernangomez and Valanciunas put his hands on him and committed his 3rd foul of the game, and there is no question that was a foul. He's going to go out, and Valanciunas this time has no argument.
I'm shocked that in that situation he put his hands on the offensive player like that.
So it's kind of like you're playing chess and your opponent has just lost its king.
Yeah,
and that means game over.
Well, I don't want to say
he's only lost him temporarily.
Game over. This is, again, a lot of basketball ahead here, but you took a risk trusting Valanciunas would play and avoid mistakes like that. But again, now Lithuania, 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. You've got to make your adjustments and find ways to establish defensive stops and, again, be efficient on offense.
I mean, no question, it's not game over, but it's certainly
it's a significant,
it's a minor victory in a long battle.
Significant development in the first half of this game.
That seems a bit wordy.
For what just happened. He fouled the guy.
Iggy Brasdeikis gets in, misses Sabonis, keeps it alive. Parra has it. Juancho, Hernan Gomez takes a licking but keeps on ticking. He's running back down the court. Brown from the elbow. And Grigonis fouled by Fernandez.
Spain number 7, Jaime Fernandez.
Consistent with their game plan, Spain playing the zone on the sideline inbound plays.
Bounce pass to Kuzminskis, who gets in, little runner, and there is a terrific play by Sabonis, tapping it in. Spain finishing top of their group in Tbilisi, taking on Lithuania, who had to win their last game just to make it here after going 3-2. Excuse me, 2-3. Sabonis goes right at Hernan Gomez and scores.
Beautiful. Strong move to the middle. Great finish. Sabonis stepping up when Lithuania needs him most.
Seba Scythe in the game right now. Here he is. Hands it back off to Fernandez. And offensive foul on Hernan Gomez. Or no, on Jaime Fernandez. Now that is number 3. They're saying that he intentionally brought his arm up. Did he try to lock arms? Is that what they're saying?
We see Sabonis, the strong move, determination, getting to the rim. Brizuela in now.
So Fernandez goes down. He was definitely swinging his arm as if to either clear space or lock arms when he went past.
Fernandez does so many things, so many good things for the Spain team. Here's the attack against the front.
Well, Rudy Fernandez in the game as well for Bakavicius, guarding Bakavicius. Modest Grigonis to Kuzminskis. It looks good. It is good. Number 19. And Lithuania with the momentum up 36-32. 2.5 minutes to go in this first half. Lorenzo Brown answers immediately.
Nice patience in the pick and roll. Got into the paint, mid-lane finish. Great job from Brown.
Kuzminskis in, and Bakavicius battles Lorenzo Brown, passes up to Scythe. Rudy Fernandez open. Now Bakavicius, and the game opens up a little bit. And Grigonis. Skip pass. Kuzminskis hands it off. Sabonis. And Scariolo calling the time.
Respond with a big run.
The high pick. Now he gets it back. And what a finish. And they were just saying goal interference, but the ball went through, so he gets the basket.
I think they called a foul on
on the
Sykes.
play, sorry. Oh, yeah, he pushed off on Kuzminskis. Well, it's a good. They called the exact same play on Valanciunas at the start of the game.
Consistency.
Granted, all you can do is be consistent, and that's what they've done. So Kuzminskis goes to the line. Mendogas, Kuzminskis makes the first. Such a luxury to have somebody like Kuzminskis coming off the bench. And he makes both, and look at that, just one section of Lithuania fans.
So last possession, Spain ran the short pick and roll with Hernan Gomez up top.
Ooh, dangerous dribbling. Brown for three. Oh, boy, that was a dangerous pass, but Jokubaitis was able to get it to Bukavicius. Bukavicius puts it up. Count it! What a play from Bukavicius, who just has become a very important player in this team, and it's not just defense.
We see the play here. Bukavicius attacks the closeout, takes the contact, and flips it up. Again, he's in the lineup as a defensive stopper, but as we saw in the Bosnia and Herzegovina game, his offense became so important. And this, along with Kuzminskas, this is a great sign. The Lithuania bench impacting the game, helping the team.
And not only that, but he's really gotten the Lithuania crowd going. Biggest deficit that Spain have faced in this game. Brizuela. Over to Brown. Hernan Gomez. Quick pass to his brother, Juancho!
What fantastic teamwork from the brothers.
Jokubaitis dances around, gets it to Kuzminskas.
Jokubaitis could have forced it. Great patience. Put it in the post to Kuzminskas, and Kuzminskas delivers once again.
Mutual respect for those two combatants. Here was Kuzminskas. Once again, getting the job done.
Again, Jeff, if you're a four-man and you're known as a shooter, when teams switch to take your shots away, you've got to be able to punish the mismatch or advantage situation in the post, just as Kuzminskas did there against Brown.
Brizuela. And a push off on Kuzminskas.
They called, I think, Grigonis or Echodas for a hold.
Okay. Grigonis. Okay, here it is. Sorry. Yes, I can see it now.
Now, we have 2 free throws, but this is still, Lithuania's got to focus on their free throw blockout situation here. We see Giedraitis on the side of Rudy Fernandez. It would make sense if he switches sides and you see him get over to possibly pinch down on Hernan Gomez. Offensively, what you'll see teams do here is set a cross screen. Fernandez screening across for Hernan Gomez. Again, just in the event there's a miss, he makes it.
So 2.2 seconds. Brothers for Greece. Gotta go the length of the court here to get it to Lukavicius, and he's able to put it up, but
The scores at halftime break: Spain 40 and Lithuania 40.
so Lukavicius.
At the second half, Jaime Fernandez with 3 fouls.
And Bukavicius again starting.
In place of Giedraitis.
Who's been anonymous.
Some adjustments here from both teams.
Second half underway here in Berlin. Lithuania leading 45-40 and getting the first possession in Grigonis. Crosses up and the ball knocked out of his hands. Good job by Hernan Gomez. And there's Dirk Nowitzki.
Let the man watch the game, please.
Yeah, please. Please. People. Mike, go up there and tell those people to leave him alone.
I'm too busy enjoying the game and the action right now. So
here is the inbounds pass and fouling from behind. Brizuela.
Foul Spain number 8,
I think that Dirk Nowitzki is comfortable in his celebrity. I think he knows what's up. He's here. The fans are here.
There will be requests.
It comes with the territory.
Yes, and he's lived it. It's been a part of things. And again, his jersey is not the traveling retired number for nothing, but he's such a great ambassador, not only for Germany, but for FIBA basketball and international play.
And all of these guys, Kuzminskas, Valanciunas, hope that one day they also will be recognized in the same way. There will always be love for having worn the national team jerseys, the players of both of these teams, especially if they win. So the 7-point lead for Lithuania. Hernan Gomez ends up taking a tough shot. Here's Grigonis, and his pass intercepted by Lopez Aristegui and Kuzminskas.
So again, we see when Lithuanian guards get into the paint, it's not easy for them to penetrate and find each other. Grigonis attempting to see his teammate Kuzminskas, the turnover. The last several possessions for Spain, we've seen them run the high pick and roll with Hernan Gomez, short pick and roll action, trying to get him downhill to the rim. Let's see if that continues.
So it's Bekavicius on Brown. And now they switch. And then Grigonis fouls Brown.
We've seen the Lithuania backcourt struggle to contain the ball. Again, Brown just rejects the screen. Grigonis has to do a better job of directing the ball.
Brown has played a team-high 15 minutes for Spain. 5 points, a couple of assists, 3 rebounds. Into Hernan Gomez. Puts it up and gets the shooter's bounce. That's it. You made it. You made it on TV. Jokubaitis. Oh, Grigonis looking, hoping they wouldn't call it, and Jokubaitis now hears it from Grigonis.
So again, you see here, Jokubaitis was supposed to hit a wing entry pass. He dribbled entry. Grigonis got caught. Are you passing me the ball? Am I cutting to get open? Or you dribble entry, and there's the collision. Miscommunication by the Lithuanian backcourt.
So Iggy Brazdeikis checks in for Grigonis, who goes out of the game after picking up his 3rd foul. Chance for Spain. Little jump hook, Pradilla, and Sabonis comes down with the basketball. Iggy, good! The pride of Canada and Lithuania.
Brazdeikis gives them a physical body that can handle the ball and create and hit shots. He's not afraid. That's an important 3.
5 points for Iggy and 8 points, the advantage, the biggest of the game for Lithuania. Brown hands it off into the corner. Lopez Aristegui, it was on the baseline, in fact, and Lopez Aristegui gets it back, and smart play by Spain. Look at that, Einar Bekavicius, Ukraine here.
Breaking down the game for his coaching staff.
Used to coach Latvia, now he coaches Ukraine. Jokubaitis. And a foul call. Was he fouling the shooter?
Yeah, there was light contact on the release. And again, the release is the most important part of the shot. So I think the replay will show contact.
Got him on the hand just as the ball left. Huge opportunity here for Jokubaitis.
And Jeff, starting this second half with Sabonis at the 5 and Kuzminskas at the 4, they're buying time for Valanciunas, as you say, to rest, saving his fouls. But again, you could argue that today Lithuania has been better and more efficient with Sabonis at the 5, Kuzminskas at the 4, and Valanciunas not involved.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Also, Spain kind of geared their entire plan to kind of limit Valanciunas, and now that he's not in there,
then it's more.
We got to do something else.
Yeah, let's
we didn't
play.
practice.
Let's play.
9 points, the lead, the biggest of the game for Lithuania. Key stretch here for Spain. Brown, tough drive, and what a finish.
So, again, using his body, creating extension. You see, Lukavic just trying to direct the ball, gave up the middle drive. He's got to take that middle drive away. As soon as it was open, you can see Brown get there, get into the body, create the extension, and as you say, outstanding finish.
Andrea Minigan.
Enjoying the action.
So Andrea Minigan, the son of the legend Dino. Also played for the national team, Andrea. I saw him at the 98 FIBA Basketball World Cup, in fact. Here we go. And the miss. Sabonis comes back the other way. So Lithuania dodged the bullet. And Sabonis, now Lithuania twice come up empty on possessions and leaving the door open for Spain to come back. The latest in the game, Hernan Gomez passes it back out. On the trap, and good roll, but Hernan Gomez doesn't make the shot. Jokubaitis, that's his game right there. How many times have we seen him make that move and score?
Again, he uses, they could say, twist the pick and roll, rescreen, dribbles right into the floor space to the baseline, pull up jump shot. He's got so much confidence in that shot.
12 points for Jokubaitis. Hernan Gomez into the corner to Wancho. And then the ball chased down by Willie. Brown drifts into the paint. And Brazdakis calmly crosses midcourt. Lithuania fans sensing the opportunity. Kuzminskas, good! Lithuania on a roll. They've opened up a game-high 11-point lead. No hesitation from Kuzminskas.
Wide open. Great job from Brazdakis drawing the two defenders. Big, because they don't switch. Wide open three. Big moment in the game as Valanciunas re-enters.
Valanciunas perhaps coming in to help lower the boom. Can Spain hold them at bay? Wancho, and fouled, shooting the three-pointer from Kuzminskas. Calling it the same at both ends, folks.
Similar situation. Again, the release is the most important part of the shot for the shooter. We see contact.
Absolutely the right call.
And Jeff, a lot of times coaches will look at the team's focus. How are they shooting at the free throw line? Lithuania 15 for 15, and Spain to this point 10 for 11. Both teams locked in with a laser focus.
Hernan Gomez, Wancho having quietly a very significant game here. 11 points in 13 minutes. Leading or co-leading with his brother. also has 11 points. And now Diaz comes back into the game.
I mean, that's just outstanding ball pressure from Diaz. He reconnected with the ball handler. There was a little contact. They called it. But you've got to respect Diaz's effort to pressure the ball at the point. He's done a great job. And now here's the challenge. Lekavic is back in, struggled in the first half with the ball pressure.
By the way, Spain over the limit on fouls. Excuse me, Lithuania are, so Spain will be shooting free throws every time they're fouled. Brazdakis and Valanciunas, that's what we've been watching in Cologne, but he doesn't finish. Doesn't put it back up and in, and Brown, like a bullet out of a gun, goes down the court and scores and cuts the deficit.
How about the individual one-on-one footwork? Brown, little Euro step right by him. Beautiful play.
Denying Lekavic the basketball. Kuzminskas into the corner. Giedraitis for three. Kuzminskas gets it back. Valanciunas was in there battling as well. And finally, Lekavic, who was denied the basketball, has it. Kuzminskas, that's a long three. If it goes, and it does. Clutch.
Wow.
Money Mendogas. Brown open but missing. Usman Garuba is going to come into the game. Look at Kuzminskas, a game-high 15 as Diaz goes down, picks up another foul.
Look at this play. That's extended range, contested three, 1 second on the shot clock. I mean, that is a big shot for Mindaugas Kuzminskas. Money Mindaugas. That's even better. Money Mindaugas. Now, if you're Lithuania, with the ball pressure that Diaz has been putting on Lekavic, you've got to think about putting the ball in Brazdakis' hands as a secondary ball handler to enter your offense. Take the pressure off here.
Here's Lekavic. Big rebound for Rudy. Lopez Aristegui off to Rudy Fernandez. Now he's got it back. Shot clock winding down. Lopez Aristegui into Garuba. And instead of going right at Valanciunas, he fades. And now Garuba gets it back. Spain trailing, needing a bucket, and Diaz. And it just goes to show you how crucial those second and third chances are.
And you love Diaz's self-confidence. Team needs a bucket. He makes a play.
And Garuba reaches over Valanciunas, knocks it away. And into Garuba. Ooh, dangerous moments for Valanciunas with the three fouls. And a bump out on the perimeter. Giedraitis called for the foul. So Garuba, the ruling was set, and Giedraitis just smashed into him. That was Diaz making the jumper.
Showing a lot of self-confidence there. Not only a defensive player, able to impact the game on the offensive side as well. Again, Diaz, quality point guard. Lots of experience from the ECB.
Garuba already at the line today has made a couple of free throws. 2 of 2 on his first trip. Silky smooth.
And Jeff, we're back to the starting front court here with Sabonis and Valanciunas. My concern is who will help with the ball pressure and the pressure release for Lekavic in the backcourt.
Shooter's bounce. And you can see the looks, the nervous The emotions for the Spain fans here watching. Doing a good job cutting what was once an 11-point deficit. But there's Lekavicius, and that was a 3. Monty Mendogas is on the bench. Somebody else has to step up. Lopez, Aristegui, Juancho, Aaron Gomez off to Diaz. Now Juancho gets it back. Drives in, and he's fouled while he puts it up by Sabonis. How about Juancho Hernan Gomez? 13 points. You think this is a big drive?
Yeah, and again, if you watch this game, Lithuania is getting beat to the middle too easily, whether it's the backcourt or the front court on these closeouts. They've got to do a better job, especially on those wings at the 45. Close out the inside shoulder so your body is in a better position to take away that first move, especially to the middle.
And he does not convert it. The three-point play, a rare missed free throw for Spain.
Zone defense, box and one defense here on Grigonis. Coach Scariola.
Lekavicius. Another jump shot. So he's kind of redeemed himself for that rough second quarter by coming back in here late, or later in the game. You got to put your disappointments behind you in sports and look ahead. And Giedraitis again called for another foul. And Giedraitis
Jeff,
needs to accept it.
Here's the box and one offense for Lithuania. Again, pull-up jump shot. Lekavicius. What you love about Lekavicius is we all have strengths and limitations as players, and you've got to find a way to use your strengths to impact the game. He's struggled at times with the ball pressure, but one thing we know is he can shoot that ball, and he's hit some big shots for this team in the second half.
Both free throws good. Fernandez. Rodolfo, the captain. Sabonis lofts it over to Valanciunas, and he traveled. He didn't catch it cleanly, and then he kind of hopped.
Jonas has to keep his composure here. We're getting into the fourth quarter. We're getting into winning time.
And this has not always been a good time for Lithuania in this Eurobasket.
Yeah, but again, we see these turnovers.
12 turnovers for Lithuania in the game. Lopez Aristegui tries to pass it to Garuba, and I think it went off of him and then Valanciunas and out of bounds. Really is a weird situation. Valanciunas comes back into the game. It just has never really gotten into the flow per se.
And let's give credit to the Spain defense because of that. Multiple matchups, good game plan.
Juancho. Oh, look at Garuba, sky high for the rebound. Gets it out to Rudy. Good! That's why they call him Mr. Clutch. Rudy Fernandez cutting the deficit to 3. El Capitan rising to the occasion.
And Jeff, you called it. You had that feeling the veteran would find a way to impact the game, and has he ever?
10 points. And Sabonis fouled by Fernandez. Couldn't quite get himself set. Look at him. I mean, he's given so much to his country over the years. Here he is still trying to take charges. Tremendous. That was an amazing rebound for Garuba. He skied.
And how many times have we seen Rudy Fernandez bury a big three for Spain? for his club teams in his career. Again, the connection to the golden generation of Spanish players.
Because the way he gets under opponent's skin and opposing fans' skin, I don't think outside of Spain, maybe he gets the respect that he deserves, but he has been every bit as amazing for Spain as any of those other players in the golden generation.
And we have to appreciate the greatness of these legendary players. You know, he's at the end of his career. He's not the same player he was, but
he's bringing it in the important game.
Yes. You know, again, we talked about greatness is being your best when it matters the most, and we are seeing Rudy Fernandez find a way to impact this game when his country needs him, and that's something special. Fantastic.
And Sabonis gets them both to go, and Valanciunas has to say, yes, I'm with you, big fella, over here cheering for you. So Equidus in the game here at the end of the quarter. Garuba, tough assignment for him. Juancho Hernan-Gomez for three. And I tell you, Garuba just changes everything with his ability to get in there and compete for rebounds. Brown. Back over to Rudy. Hands it off. Lopez out of Stegui. Another good play by Giedraitis. And they're not even going to get the shot off in time.
This against the ball pressure and the strong front line.
5 points is not a big lead at all. Not the way this game has gone. Not the way that Spain has clawed their way back from the 11-point deficit. Lopez at Stegui.
Again, really good look. Coach Scariola creating opportunities for these guys. Great looks. They just got to stick with it.
Diaz is going to collapse if he turns. There's Jokubaitis out short. Good D Spain. Diaz able to get it to Rudy. Here's Juancho. Doesn't hesitate, but off the front of the cup.
Good spacing in transition. Got them an open look for three. Again, two good looks coming out their first two possessions. You got to be pleased with that. They just need to knock some shots down.
But Cavicius almost turned it over. Diaz's defense has been out of the top drawer tonight. Oh, nice pass back to Valanciunas. And there's Valanciunas goes in. He's like, why don't I just take one step and lay it up?
Jeff, tonight it's so much easier for Lithuania to feed the post to the four to Sabonis, but he had great patience. They flashed Valanciunas to the nail, shot fake all the way to the rim. Excellent patience in the half court from Lithuania.
5 points, 5 rebounds, Valanciunas. Here's Juancho to seal off his passage over to Garuba. Now Bukavicius, and had to give it up earlier. He charges, and look who it is taking it for the team yet again. And he is in a little bit of pain after drawing that charge.
You know, you talk about numbers versus no numbers. Bukavicius saw Fernandez there early. Here's the high-low play. Great job from Valanciunas for the easy two, but again, this is about decision-making and winning time right now, maximizing your possessions. It wasn't a clear 2-on-1. Maybe not the best decision to attack right there. Rudy giving up his body for the charge.
He does, now standing over there in front of that Lithuania bench. Here's Brown. Dancing around, Brown. Puts it up, and Valanciunas almost fouled Brown. He was very close. Rudy gets it in, puts it up and in! Well, you look for the young guy to do it, and really all you need is the legend. The legend in the making, Rudy Fernandez.
11 offensive rebounds becoming a factor for Spain.
And here's Brazdakis. Grigonis wide open. Oh, what a big-time rebound for Valanciunas. And excellent work. Brown coming up with a steal. The pass back to Rudy. Could it be? Will it be? No, it will not be, but he gets the rebound. 12 offensive rebounds. Traveling on Pradilla.
I mean, Lithuania dodged the bullet on that one. After the three in transition, nobody guarded Rudy Fernandez. He was wide open on the wing.
7:11 to go.
Feels like Rudy is fighting to his last breath. I think he has to come out because he needs to just sit down for a minute, and Brizuela will come in, but I think Rudy will come back. Just inspirational stuff from Rudy Fernandez.
Fantastic. And the last possession for Lithuania was spent far too much time with Jakubaitis facing the ball pressure. You see they got the secondary ball handler, Grigonis, entering the offense now.
Here is the drive, and Brazdeikis makes it! What a finish! And one coming for Brazdeikis, Iggy Brazdeikis. Took the good time to make a very tough shot. So they blew the whistle and they called it on Brown.
Money Mendogas back in.
Money ice running in his veins, Mr. Clutch Mendogas. But right now, I'm going to say it was Iggy. Oh, and the tap for Sabonis. That did not go well for Spain. And Lithuania with that go back up by 8. Brizuela picks up the dribble. Aaron Gomez hands it off to Pradilla. Oh, tough attempt for him. Now Jakubaitis. And if it's on Diaz. So it was indeed on Alberto Diaz's foul number 4. Here's Pradilla. He's got really nowhere to go. Money Mendogas is in there for the block. And then Jakubaitis took it the other way, and they called the foul on Diaz.
But this is a factor because Diaz has been doing such a great job pressuring the ball handler. They'll go back to Grigonis up top.
Iggy drifts in, back outside. Now to Sabonis, had that big tip just a minute ago, and he travels. Look at Rudy. I mean,
doing everything.
Can't say enough.
Everything he can to get back in this game, trying to recover as quickly as he possibly can.
I think when he drew the charge, he kind of hurt his back.
Yeah, it looked that way.
Wancho kept out by Mendogas. Kuzminskas. Now Brown, nowhere to go, hands it off. Aaron Gomez. And he's blocked. 2 free throws coming for Aaron Gomez.
Again, really good offense for Spain. The uphill dribble handoff out of the post. Brown, crafty delivery in the paint. And again, Hernan Gomez finding a way to help his team.
Hernan Gomez makes the first.
Jeff, I know you saw the movie Hustle, Bo Cruz.
American Hustle?
No, Hustle, Adam Sandler's basketball movie. Fantastic. Recommended viewing for all basketball fans.
Right. I will.
Hernan Gomez starring as Bo Cruz.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, beautiful.
Well, Lithuania spurned the opportunity.
Again, we saw experienced Evan Fournier stepping out of bounds twice. Here, Brazdeikis in an important moment. 6-point game. 16th Lithuanian turnover.
And good defense from Iggy. Brazdeikis knocking it away. And here comes former Michigan Wolverine back to Jokubaitis. And over to Iggy Brazdeikis. Oh boy, that would have been a huge three. Instead, the lead stays at 6. And Brown fouled. Third team foul on Lithuania.
Again, it's not so easy for Lithuania guards to get into the paint and create for each other. They hit Valanciunas on a short roll and got a wide open shot in the corner for Brazdeikis. Really good teamwork from Lithuania.
Plenty of basketball to go here. 5 minutes remaining. Brizuela missing with the runner, and you're not going to get a better shot than that if you're Brizuela.
He rejected the pick and roll, got into his game, that runner.
Jokubaitis finds his way, puts it up, and Valanciunas, but the foul was called first.
The thing you notice about the Lithuania guards, when they penetrate the paint, they're always looking to finish. And this, to me, is what they're missing to make the game easier for each other. It's those opportunities to draw defenders and find your teammates for ball movement, playoff penetration, and easy shots. Now, that's just the nature of the players. Jokubaitis is in attack mode looking to finish all the time, and here he gets to the free throw line.
Too early to celebrate right now for Lithuania with this 7-point lead, 4:46 remaining. But there's no doubt Spain searching for some inspiration on offense. They've brought Rudy Fernandez back in. And Hernan Gomez rebounds the miss. 7 points. Lithuania in front. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Lorenzo Brown, and fouled by Butkavicius. Johan Rosso on the call. I like the job the referees have done tonight. I think they've been good.
Consistent, really had control of the game. It's been excellent, well officiated, allowed the players to play. So the one issue that we've seen Lithuania defensively, let's say two, directing the playmakers, directing the ball handlers in pick and roll. They've been rejected several times for dribble penetration, and their closeouts getting beat to the middle. These are some details Lithuania needs to clean up here in the 4 minutes winning time.
Spain fans waving their flags. Could be wrong, but it looked like a Lithuanian fan was dozing off a little bit. She must have had a long day. Here goes Brown. Makes both. And it's a 5-point advantage. This is not a Spain team that you want to let them hang around. They will make plays.
And Jeff, we've got a box and one coverage now on Grigonis.
So Jokubaitis takes the shot. And now quickly to Brown. Brown goes up. And what a tip from Juancho. Hernan Gomez. That was huge.
Shot and made a three, and now Jokubaitis shot and missed. It can't be a zero-pass possession and a shot. You've got to run offense, so a very good timeout here by Lithuania for organization against the box and one.
Jokubaitis Guarded by the veteran. Look at that. Hernan Gomez knocks it away. It was intended for Sabonis. And Lukavicius is going to come in. The next opportunity. Brown spins, puts it up. Boy, that is smooth. And Spain have closed it to 1. Execution at the premium right now for Lithuania. Their boat is taking on water. Kuzminskis over to Brazdeikis. That's off. But Brazdeikis goes in crucially and picks up the ball with Sabonis was boxing out trying to get the rebound.
When your team's struggling for organization against the zone or against a, let's say, junk defense, box and one, as we see, look at the patience and poise in the lane from the experienced Brown. When your team's struggling, have them execute one of your man sets. So there's timing and tempo and spacing. Everyone knows where each other are. Now there may be switches that you have to play through. But again, one of the impacts of switching to the junk defense, the box and one or the 2-3 zone, is changing the tempo of the offensive attack and putting a little hesitation in the offense. Right now, the challenge is for Lithuania to attack this defense with timing and tempo and teamwork. Really good coaching adjustment here from Coach Scariola in crunch time.
And you could definitely see the hesitation from Lithuania, but they've come away with 2 points on that possession. Even so, crunch time. Spain can tie it with a 3. Into Hernan Gomez. Oh boy, a nice twisting shot. Grigonis. Over to Lukavicius. Spain keeping the pressure on the green and yellow. Kuzminskis, who's going to make a play. Sabonis spins. And foul before the shot. I think Spain were hoping they were going to call it travel.
Really great finish here. Outstanding.
Lukavicius got away with a big shirt tug before the play. But
what a finish. And what you see, the lack of real clear picture of how they want to attack. The Lithuanian team is sped up with their tempo and pace. And they've got to be very careful here to play at their speed so we don't see more turnovers. They've got to take care of the ball and get what they want against this box and one defense.
Second trip for Sabonis, and he misses. He was 2 of 2 before that, so that was definitely not the commentator's curse because I waited, and he still missed it. And now this is a real pressure shot. 12 points, 9 rebounds. And he does get the second. Lithuania have made a lot of free throws tonight, 21 of 24, but so has Spain, who are 20 of 22. Brown drifts in. Oh, goodness me. And now Spain getting better shots at that end. And we've got a tie. Kuzminskis for 3. Spain can take the lead, and the Lithuanian fans can hardly bear to watch now. They would have settled for that shot. Kuzminskis. Lithuania just looked very uncomfortable. Here goes Brown. He looks like he's in control. Look at this. Lopez on his Stagway! And there's the young man that hits the big shot on the baseline. Might they get Valanciunas back in the game? Jokubaitis. Unbelievable. Brazdeikis falls, gets back up, drives in. They battle for the rebound, and Spain have it. Lopez at his Stagway. Makes a huge shot and gets a big rebound. What a turnaround. Here's Brown going up against Sabonis. He has to get down on the court. They get it to Garuba, and they do not get the shot off in time. So another opportunity for Lithuania. And you feel for Brown slipping. Or was he diving? Look at this. Timeout, Lithuania. Great game for Brown. He sits down. Diaz back in. Interesting with the 4 fouls, but because of his defense, now's the time to use it. And again, it looks like Lithuania not sure what to do here. It's going to be Lekavicius that gets to the baseline. He makes the pass to Kuzminskas. Brazdeikis open. Good! How about that? Brazdeikis. Iggy. And again, the other, the tip in from Garuba with 16.7. Wow. And some of these Spain players, the young guys coming through in the clutch, just like Brazdeikis did for Lithuania, with the shot clock winding down.
Jeff, 14 offensive rebounds for Spain. Here we see Garuba get position and clean up the miss.
An offensive foul called on Sabonis. And it was the defense of Diaz that led to the moving screen by Sabonis.
We just said it, it's all about execution.
Here he is.
Diaz ran right into the arm. Again, Diaz's defensive effort, not only in today's game, allowed Diaz to run by. Now it's execution on this end.
It very much is. Can they deny him the ball? And there's Sabonis fouls Billy Aaron Gomez. And Aaron Gomez today has made 5 of his 6 free throws, but he hasn't made any with 15.8 seconds left in the game. And
Lithuania out of timeouts at this point.
There he is. No longer the Gasols. No longer so many of these players that have been from that golden generation. Only Rudy Fernandez here, and now it's the new generation, effectively. And it's Hernan Gomez, who has been terrific today. 18 points, 8 rebounds. He only makes 1 of 2, so they can tie it. Where will they go? Will they go down low? Will they take a jumper? Will it be Grigonis? They're letting the time run down. They get it to Jokubaitis. Oh, and they get it tipped in. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We've got overtime. They will review it. It looked to me like he got it off in time. For the second time, remember Valanciunas did this against Germany, and now Lithuania. Here it is again, Grigonis puts it up. And that's plenty of time. The question is, who did it, Brazdeikis or Grigonis? Who's going to get the 2 points? Looks like it's Brazdeikis.
I would give it to Brazdeikis. You could see good effort from Grigonis, gets into the nail, kicks it to Jokubaitis. He rushed his shot a little bit to get it off, but that's why you get your shot up in time for an offensive rebound. You see Grigonis kick it out. There's the shot, but look at the extra effort on the boards. We've seen offensive rebounding be such an important part for both teams. And now, what more could you ask for? Knockout stage basketball, Lithuania and Spain in overtime.
It looked like they might have just about done enough. Well, overtime is indeed underway here. The second time we've had overtime today in the round of 16. The first, France won a thriller over Turkey because Minsk gets open. That's off the front of the ring.
Again, one thing that Lithuania should consider is just putting Valančiūnas on the block against this box and one, and you would assume it's easier post entry to get the ball into him as they're playing the box and one rather than the man-to-man front.
Brown. Oh boy, he just crossed him up and scored. Nobody could hang with him. What a terrific, terrific drive. Brasdeikis gets the baseline, back outside, Lekavicius.
Good offense, good look. Just a little bit off. Big possession here for Spain to build their lead.
Garuba, the pass, the shot, and a potential 5-point lead here for Lithuania as Brown kicks it into a different gear.
Again, Brown stepping up for his team, playing pick and roll. Here's a beautiful backdoor cut. Nice pass. And you can see Brasdeikis on the body. Great finish from Brown. Making plays for Spain.
And Brown completes the three-point play, and Spain, having been forced to overtime, have quickly taken a 5-point advantage. Brasdeikis over to Kuzminskas. Good! Well, he's a little bit better under pressure when you're trailing, isn't he?
Tell you what, he's been so big for this team. Cuts it to a 2-point lead. Clutch shot from Money Mendogas.
That's a good one. How did you come up with that?
You came up with that.
Oh, sorry. Okay. There's Brown again, fouled from behind by Brasdeikis, who's really struggling to stay with him.
Again, he's just getting caught on the backside as we see to penetrate and kick. Kuzminskas buries the big three, but Brasdeikis has been caught several possessions on the backside. They call it a hostage dribble where the ball handler has complete control of the defender on his back, and it's a 2-on-1 against the big in the paint. And Brown is just playing at his pace, controlling himself, and really finishing plays.
Free throws, for the most part, have been good for Spain and Lithuania tonight. It's been very good. And Brown's numbers just keep going up, and away. He's now got 23 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's doing the damage in overtime. Brasdeikis. Strong with the dribble, again to Grigonis, this time to the corner. And traveling on Grigonis, who appears to have rolled his ankle. Bad luck. Not good. Did he step on Diaz?
It's a great question.
Oh, he did. It's his left ankle, and when he planted, he rolled. He stepped on the front of Diaz's foot, and it kind of rolled.
And that's
not a good sign for the rest of this game, and also it's worrying if Lithuania somehow win. Lekavicius now trying to guard Brown, and they get it to Garuba! Usman Garuba dunks Spain into a 6-point advantage. They've definitely looked more composed in the overtime.
With Dragonis out, it's back to man-to-man.
Lekavicius back to Jokubaitis. He hands it off to Sabonis. He puts it up. Oh boy, tough finish for Sabonis.
And it's just hard work for Lithuania to create advantages.
It's hard work because they've got two great guards on the court right now, Diaz and Brown. They get the mismatch, and Brown puts it up, and there is no doubt about it. Spain jumping on the back of Lorenzo Brown in the overtime, and he has given them a 7-point lead. Lekavicius hits the three-pointer and brings it back to a 4-point deficit. "26 points for Lorenzo Brown. They would do well to keep the basketball out of his hands, but they can't. He gets it again. Brown again, this time short. And Lekavicius trying to box out, wasn't able to collect the basketball.
1 minute, 25 seconds to go, staring at a 4-point deficit. Got to secure those 50-50 loose ball rebounds.
15 offensive rebounds for Spain. They've just, even when they don't get it, Lithuania is struggling to get the basketball themselves, and Brown does not get it in bounds in time.
That's a big defensive stand for Lithuania right there.
Huge. Spain with 6 more offensive rebounds, but being out-rebounded 38-35 overall. Meanwhile, big turnover. New opportunity for Lithuania. They got the tap in to force overtime from Brazdeikis. Here's Brazdeikis shooting a three!
Spain pick and roll action. Brazdeikis pops open at the top. Nice job.
So Lithuania closed the gap to 1, but Spain have possession. Remember, Spain on their previous possession failed to inbound the basketball in time. Turned it over, leading to the Brazdeikis, the Iggy Brazdeikis three. But here's Brown. He's been a thorn in Lithuania's side in the overtime. He keeps coming up with the basketball. Now he passes. Shot clock winding down. And look at that, Brown almost with the offensive rebound, but he steps out of bounds. Lopez Aristegui caught the ball. I don't know if that was by design. And now Lithuania with another opportunity to go back in front.
Good defensive stand from Lithuania, but again, Lopez Aristegui had another good look here. You know, again.
Valanciunas watching on the sidelines. I think he'd probably rather be out there. Lopez Aristegui 0 for 4 from deep. He's come close.
Boxing one on Brazdeikis.
Lekavicius gets the baseline back outside to Brazdeikis. He spins to get away and then turns it over and fouls Lorenzo Brown. He lost it kind of in the spin. He tried to put Brown in a spin cycle, and then he watched the ball tumble away. Look at that. He just lost his handle, didn't he? Ooh, are they going to go look at it? Could this be a potential hold and unsportsmanlike foul? And now I think he's committed an unsportsmanlike. Huge.
He's also
and he's
fouled
also
out.
fouled out of the game. Yeah. And he will not sleep well tonight if they don't come back and win. And Brown can really do some damage. 29.5 seconds remaining. Never say never for Lithuania, but it's not looking very promising right now for their chances.
So now you have a question. You're down. You're trailing by 3. There's 29.5 seconds to go. You've got to get a stop, but there's not much time to convert. Again, 14 seconds here. Really important they get a great defensive stop.
Defensive stop and rebound, and then the prospect would Spain foul to prevent the three-point shot if that happens.
Certainly.
But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. They get it to Brown. He gets down to the baseline. They get it to Aaron Gomez, and he's fouled by LeCavicius. In Spain, with Lorenzo Brown pulling a lot of the strings. Look at that. What a play. And Lithuania getting a little bit confused, a little lost on defense. You just got to tip your hat to them.
Great play, Brown. Hernan Gomez with the finish, trying to make it a two-possession game with this free throw.
And indeed, crucial sequence of events. The unsportsmanlike foul on Brazdeikis.
Fantastic. Now again, for Lithuania, you're looking for a quick three. Spain most likely going to play the fouling game here. Again, trying to get that defensive stop and rebound.
Well, they've got to hurry. And it's going to be Jokubaitis. And Garuba with the rebound. Lopez Aristegui. And he's fouled. And Spain, once again, 2022, start to write an exciting, really new chapter in their national team's Eurobasket history.
Again, you've got nothing but respect for Coach Scariolo, this next generation Spanish players. Rudy Fernandez, the connection to the golden age, the golden era, just playing with his heart out here, inspiring these young guys. And again, naturalized player Lorenzo Brown making a huge contribution to this team.
A key decision, an important decision. I'm not sure it was a popular decision at first.
But again, we see the impact it has had for Spain, and he's taken so much pressure off of these next generation players. Diaz off the bench has been outstanding. Brizuela contributing. Several front court players.
And it is going to be a famous win for Spain in overtime. Look at that. It looked like their time might be up. They came from behind, took the lead late in the game, only for Lithuania to come back